Focus on making yourself better, not on thinking that you are better. I believe in looking reality straight in the eye and denying it. It's failure that gives you the proper perspective on success. Success is a flower that doesn't grow in everyone's garden. Success is defined in units of fun. It's all about being happy. If you dare nothing, then when the day is over, nothing is all you will have gained. It is in your moments of decision that your destiny is shaped. Fear is nothing more than a negative assessment of risk. Other people are only aspects of our own greater being. It's not what happens to you, but how you respond to it that matters. Don't leave it all unsaid, somewhere in the wasteland of your head. He who wishes to fight must first count the cost. Receive with simplicity everything that happens to you. Human beings must have action, and they will make it if they cannot find it. Invincibility lies in the defense, the possibility of victory in the attack. Therefore, the good fighter will be terrible in his onset and prompt in his decision. Having the life of your dreams is simple. Make conscious choices. Strange what being forced to slow down could do to a person. Life is an experiment in which you may fail or succeed. Explore more, expect least. Great men are like eagles and build their nest on some lofty solitude. To think too long about doing a thing often becomes its undoing. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. If quick, I survive. If not quick, I am lost. This is death. Life is all about becoming a better version of yourself. Overconfidence blurs out the risk. Inferiority magnifies it. Do it now. Sometimes later becomes never. Great results can be achieved with small forces. A kind gesture can reach a wound that only compassion can heal. Colors blind the eye, sounds deafen the ear, flavors numb the taste, thoughts weaken the mind, desires wither the heart. Procrastination makes easy things hard and hard things harder. At some point, we all look up and realize that we are lost in a maze. Life is pain. Anyone who says otherwise is selling something. Time bows to authentic commitment, and it stretches to accommodate it. Don't complain about the snow on your neighbor's roof when your own doorstep is unclean. It doesn't matter how great your shoes are if you don't accomplish anything in them. If you don't like the road you're walking, start paving another one. Your sacred space is where you can find yourself over and over again. Those who win never give up. Those who give up never win. I'm a greater believer in luck, and I find the harder I work, the more I have of it. For them to perceive the advantage of defeating the enemy, they must also have their rewards. If I had it all to do again, there would be more bodies. In war, numbers alone confer no advantage. Do not advance relying on sheer military power. Science without religion is lame. Religion without science is blind. The only real battle in life is between hanging on and letting go. People throw stones at you, and you convert them into milestones. A kingdom that has once been destroyed can never come again into being, nor can the dead ever be brought back to life. Distance sometimes lets you know who is worth keeping and who is worth letting go. If you want to lead them, you must place yourself behind them. The money you make is a symbol of the value you create. Sometimes not getting what you want is a brilliant stroke of luck. We need to renew ourselves often. Even temples need renovation. Most often, you don't own your own mind. You borrow it from society. When people try to bury you, remind yourself you are a seed. Your vision will be blurry, but it will grow clear with time. A star is not honored for its size, but for its light. And when all the wars are over, a butterfly will still be beautiful. Now I know what success is: living your truth, sharing it. Words are for meaning. When you've got the meaning, you can forget the words. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. I only want to write, and there's no college for that, except life. To become a lifelong reader, one has to do a lot of varied and interesting reading. Those whose upper and lower ranks have the same desire are victorious. The world is already full of critics. To stand out, be an encourager. Great knowledge is universal. Small knowledge is limited. Great words are inspiring. Small words are chatter. Remember, man does not live on bread alone. Sometimes he needs a little buttering up. This is your life, and it's ending 1 minute at a time. If you are willing to go out on a limb, the tree of life holds endless possibilities. Realize deeply that the present moment is all you will ever have. There's so much to be grateful for. Words are poor things. The goal is to reduce the time of suffering, not eliminate it. All the fish needs is to get lost in the water. All man needs is to get lost in Tao. So long as you fight the darkness, you stand in the light. Stop being okay with everything. If you derive joy in destroying others, you won't go far in life. Stand in the divine rain, and seeds of wisdom will grow in your soul. If I had to live my life over, I'd live over a saloon. Prioritize your physical and mental health. They are your most valuable assets. The moon does not simply disappear when we are not looking at it. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. Success awaits those who steadfastly commit to any requisite sacrifice. Treat your men as you would your own beloved sons, and they will follow you into the deepest valley. Stop trying to create a new you around the same old people. Make improvements, not excuses. Seek respect, not attention. I can't go into detail, but it's why I went to the special meeting at the Pentagon. Music in the soul can be heard by the universe. Being defeated is often a temporary condition. Giving up is what makes it permanent. Remember that the happiest people are not those getting more, but those giving more. Time is precious, but truth is more precious than time. Life did not intend to make us perfect. Whoever is perfect belongs in a museum. What is of supreme importance in war is to attack the enemy's strategy. Dream your own dreams. Achieve your own goals. Your journey is your own and unique. What is important is not what you hear said, it's what you observe. Never tell the truth to people who are not worthy of it. Do your work, then step back, the only path to serenity. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. If the world is against the truth, then I am against the world. Only he who has no use for the empire is fit to be entrusted with it. There is no instance of a nation benefiting from prolonged warfare. Appear at points which the enemy must hasten to defend. March swiftly to places where you are not expected. Our lives can't be measured by our final years. Of this I am sure.